As the saying goes, where there's a will, there's a way. Throughout history, humans have defied the limits of what was once considered impossible and transformed it into an achievable reality. Inventions that were once confined to the pages of science fiction are now commonplace, and it is the relentless human spirit of determination and creativity that has made the impossible possible. Without wasting much time, guys, stick with me and let's look into 20 of these inventions. Ready? Then let's dive in. Number 20. Flying cars. The concept of a flying car has been a science fiction staple, but making it a reality has been a challenge. Early designs were hindered by limited technology, but progress was made in the mid-20th century, with more powerful engines and lightweight materials. Despite these advances, the challenge of designing a safe, dual-mode vehicle persisted. In recent years, companies like Terrafugia, PAL-V, and Aeromobile have developed working prototypes, with plans to bring them to market soon. Number 19. Mind-reading technology. Mind-reading technology has been an idea for centuries, but significant progress wasn't made until the 20th century, with the development of brain imaging techniques such as fMRI and EEG. These techniques allowed for unprecedented study of the brain and the development of devices that can detect and interpret brain activity. The BrainGate system is an example of this technology, which allows people with paralysis to control a computer or other devices using their thoughts. This is accomplished by detecting and interpreting the electrical signals produced by neurons in the brain, allowing users to control a cursor or other device simply by thinking about it. Number 18. Anti-gravity devices. Anti-gravity technology has been a staple of science fiction for years, but making it a reality has proven to be a significant challenge. Despite experiments dating back to the early 20th century, no working anti-gravity device has been developed. However, there have been advances in related technologies, such as magnetic levitation, maglev trains. Maglev technology is already in use in several countries, and is being considered for use in other applications, such as elevators and wind turbines. Number 7. Invisibility cloaks. The idea of an invisibility cloak has been a fictional concept for centuries, but recent advances in materials science and technology have made it a reality. Researchers at Duke University developed a metamaterial in 2006 that can bend light around an object, making it appear invisible. More advanced invisibility cloaks have since been developed, including flexible ones that can be worn like clothing. The potential applications are vast, including military and security, as well as medical and scientific research. Number 16. Self-aware artificial intelligence. The idea of self-aware artificial intelligence, AI, has been a staple of science fiction for decades, with stories of robots and computers that can think and feel like humans. However, the idea was considered to be purely fictional and impossible to achieve in reality, until recent advances in computer science and neuroscience made it possible. In recent years, researchers have made significant progress in developing self-aware AI, including systems that can learn and adapt to new information, make decisions based on context and social cues, and even exhibit emotions and empathy. While the technology is still in its early stages, the potential applications are vast, including healthcare, education, and entertainment. Number 15. Artificial organs. The idea of creating artificial organs has been around for decades, with researchers working to develop replacements for organs that are damaged or diseased. However, the idea was considered to be purely fictional and impossible to achieve in reality, until recent advances in materials science and biotechnology made it possible. In recent years, researchers have made significant progress in developing artificial organs, including hearts, lungs, and kidneys. These organs are made from a variety of materials, including synthetic polymers, biodegradable materials, and even living cells. While the technology is still in its early stages, the potential applications are vast, including transplantation, drug testing, and disease research. Number 14. Complete virtual reality immersion. The idea of virtual reality has been around for decades, with researchers and engineers working to create immersive digital experiences that can simulate the real world. However, the idea of complete virtual reality immersion, where the user feels fully immersed in a virtual world, was considered to be impossible, until recent advances in technology made it possible. In recent years, researchers and companies have made significant progress in creating complete virtual reality immersion, with systems that can track the user's movements, provide haptic feedback, and even simulate a sense of touch and smell. While the technology is still in its early stages, the potential applications are vast, including gaming, education, and therapy. Number 13. Human augmentation. Human augmentation, where technology enhances human capabilities, has been a science fiction concept for centuries. Recent advances in materials science and biotechnology have made it possible, Prosthetic limbs, brain-computer interfaces, and exoskeletons are among the human augmentation technologies being fully developed. These can help people with disabilities and provide new capabilities for healthy individuals. While still in the early stages, the potential applications are vast, including military and medical. Number 12. Quantum computing. The idea of quantum computing, where computers can perform calculations using the principles of quantum mechanics, has been around for decades. However, the idea was considered to be purely theoretical and impossible to achieve in reality until recent advances in physics and engineering made it possible. In recent years, researchers and companies have made significant progress in developing quantum computing systems, including IBM, Google, and Microsoft. These systems can potentially revolutionize fields such as cryptography, drug discovery, and materials science. While the technology is still in its early stages, the potential applications are vast, including finance, defense, and energy. Number 11. Brain-machine interfaces. The concept of brain-machine interfaces, BMIs, where computers or other electronic devices can communicate directly with the human brain, was once considered to be the stuff of science fiction. However, advances in neuroscience, robotics, and engineering have made it possible to develop BMIs that can be used to control prosthetic limbs, communicate with machines, and even restore vision to the blind. In recent years, researchers and companies have made significant progress in developing BMIs with systems that can be implanted directly into the brain and interpret the signals from the neurons. These systems can potentially help people with disabilities to regain mobility and independence, as well as provide new capabilities for healthy individuals while the technology is still in its early stages. The potential applications are vast, including medicine, military, and entertainment. Number 10. Completely automated smart homes. The concept of a fully automated home, where everything from the lights to the temperature can be controlled remotely, was once considered to be the stuff of science fiction. However, advances in electronics, communications, and computing have made it possible to develop smart homes that can be controlled using a smartphone or voice commands. In recent years, researchers and companies have made significant progress in developing smart homes, with systems that can control everything from the lighting to the security system. These systems can potentially make homes more efficient, convenient, and safe, while also providing new opportunities for entertainment and communication. While the technology is still in its early stages, the potential applications are vast, including healthcare, energy, and transportation. Number 9. Self-driving cars. Self-driving cars were once considered impossible, but advances in technology have made them a reality. Researchers overcame challenges such as detecting objects in the environment, making safe driving decisions, and designing reliable control systems. This led to the development of variable self-driving car prototypes. And today, several companies including Tesla, Waymo, and Uber are testing them on public roads. Self-driving cars use advanced sensors and algorithms to detect and interpret their environment and make driving decisions based on that information. Number 8. Nanobots that can perform medical procedures inside the body. Recent advances in materials science, robotics, and medicine have made it possible to develop nanobots, tiny robots that can potentially revolutionize healthcare. These devices can perform a range of medical procedures, including drug delivery, cancer treatment, and surgery. Nanobots can potentially reduce the invasiveness and risks associated with traditional medical procedures, while also providing new opportunities for research and development. Number 7. 3D printing of human organs. The concept of 3D printed human organs was once considered impossible due to the complexity of human organs and the limitations of 3D printing technology. However, recent advances in materials science, biotechnology, and 3D printing have made it possible to develop organs that can potentially revolutionize the field of transplant medicine. 3D printed organs, such as kidneys, hearts, and livers, have been proposed and can reduce wait times and risks associated with traditional organ transplantation, while providing new opportunities for research and development. Despite being in the early stages, the potential applications are vast, including medicine, bioengineering, and environmental monitoring. Number 6. Controllable weather technology. The idea of controlling the weather where humans can manipulate the environment to create or prevent certain weather patterns was once considered impossible due to the complexity of the Earth's atmosphere and the limitations of technology. However, recent advances in atmospheric science, computing, and engineering have made it possible to develop weather control technologies that can potentially revolutionize agriculture, transportation, and disaster prevention. In recent years, researchers and companies have made significant progress in developing weather control technologies, with proposals for systems that can create rain, prevent hurricanes, and modify temperature. These systems can potentially improve agricultural yields, reduce the impact of natural disasters, and improve transportation safety. While the technology is still in its early stages, the potential applications are vast, including agriculture, transportation, and disaster prevention. Number 5. Faster than light travel. The idea of traveling faster than the speed of light, or FTL travel, was first proposed in science fiction and was long considered to be impossible by physicists. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, the closer an object gets to the speed of light, the more its mass increases, and the more energy it requires to continue accelerating. At the speed of light, an object's mass would become infinite, making it impossible to travel any faster. However, recent theoretical work has suggested that there may be ways to circumvent this limitation, such as by warping space-time or by exploiting quantum entanglement. While there is currently no practical way to achieve FTL travel, these theoretical breakthroughs have given hope to the possibility of exploring vast distances of space in a more feasible way. Number 4. Personalized medicine. Personalized medicine, also known as precision medicine, is an approach to healthcare that involves tailoring medical treatment to the individual characteristics of each patient, such as their genetic makeup, lifestyle, and environment. This was once thought to be impossible due to the complex nature of individual variability, but recent advances in genetics and biotechnology have made it a reality. With the advent of high-throughput DNA sequencing and other molecular diagnostic technologies, it is now possible to identify specific genetic variations that may increase a patient's risk for certain diseases or affect their response to different treatments. This information can be used to develop personalized treatment plans that are more effective and less invasive than traditional approaches. Number 3. Fusion power, which involves harnessing the energy released by nuclear fusion reactions, has long been considered a potential source of clean renewable energy. However, the high temperatures and pressures required to initiate and sustain fusion reactions have made it extremely challenging to achieve. It was once thought to be impossible because it required more energy to initiate the reaction than it produced. However, with the development of new technologies and research in plasma physics, scientists have made significant progress toward achieving controlled nuclear fusion. Experimental fusion reactors, such as the ITER project, are currently under construction and are expected to demonstrate the viability of fusion power soon. Number 2. Holographic displays. Holographic displays, which allow three-dimensional images to be projected in mid-air, were once thought to be the stuff of science fiction. However, recent advances in optics and computer graphics have made it possible to create high-resolution, full-color holographic displays. These displays work by projecting laser light onto a screen that is coated with a special material that diffracts the light in a way that creates a 3D image. Holographic displays have potential applications in fields such as entertainment, education, and medicine, allowing users to interact with virtual objects more naturally and intuitively. Number 1. Thought control devices. The ability to control the machines and devices with one's thoughts was once thought to be impossible. However, recent advances in brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, have made it a reality. BCIs work by detecting patterns of electrical activity in the brain and translating them into commands that can be used to control a computer or other device. This technology has potential applications in fields such as medicine, allowing people with disabilities to interact with the world in new ways, as well as in fields such as gaming and virtual reality, allowing users to interact with virtual environments in a more immersive way. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. So which of these once impossible inventions has blown your mind the most? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content.